Good morning. Today is day 5. Today is our day at Glacier Bay National Park. I was last here about 15 years ago, and it was the most beautiful place that I've ever seen in my life. So there's a lot of anticipation for Glacier Bay. I think it's the highlight of any Alaskan cruise. So we'll see how the weather is today, but even if the weather is not that good, I still think it's going to be very beautiful. The time right now is 4:30 a.m. I wanted to wake up early to catch the sunrise as we enter Glacier Bay. Glacier Bay is also the coldest part of our trip, so I've got my jacket, my beanie, my gloves all ready for the cold weather. One of our main challenges for scenery during this trip is fog. Like San Francisco, during the middle of summer in July, there's more fog than there is in other months of the year. So depending on your luck, you may need to visit Glacier Bay a couple times before you can actually fully enjoy its magnificent beauty. As we approach Glacier Bay, the water is so serene, it's almost as if you're on another planet. As we approach Glacier Bay, the water becomes lighter and lighter, greenish color. Eventually, it's going to become a jade color. The park rangers have already entered our ship, but this is what Glacier Bay looks like on a really foggy morning. The fog is slowly clearing up, so we went to get breakfast at Savor. We thought the left side of the ship would be better, have a better view for breakfast, but it turns out actually the right side of the ship has a better view as you're going into Glacier Bay. We ate a huge breakfast this morning. There's the 2 daily breakfast specials. We got the egg and avocado wrap, and also the biscuits and gravy, along with a whole bunch of fruit, and also a Belgian waffle. So we were really hungry, and so we really splurged on breakfast. Yeah, the fog is kind of coming back and obscuring our view a little bit. Our main event at Glacier Bay is almost over. We did basically 2 U-turns at the Johns Hopkins Glacier, and we got to see the Marjorie Glacier. I think it's the blue one. The Johns Hopkins Glacier is the black one. We also saw the Marjorie Glacier pieces fall into the water. It makes a sound kind of like thunder, and then you can see a wave. I didn't get a picture or a video of the big piece that fell off, but you can see the splash and the waves from the Marjorie Glacier pieces falling down.
Oh no, the wave.
The weather here right now is still not ideal. It's a little bit hazy, but we can still see the glacier, and it's still very beautiful. But I think the last time that I was here was better because it was partly cloudy and the sun was shining through at times. But it's been an enjoyable day at Glacier Bay. It's pretty warm. It was rainy for a little bit, but right now it's getting warmer.
Oh, I see the. Oh yes, it is.
So this is the second whale that we've spotted in Glacier Bay.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. People look at
I
the
don't
whale
know
now.
how big he is, but it seems like he's pretty small.
Yeah, look at so beautiful.
We decided to have lunch again at Taste, since it's on the right side of the ship, and so we could get a view of the glaciers as the ship heads out of Glacier Bay. So for lunch, I was super full, and so we didn't get that much food, but we got the chicken noodle soup, the tomato soup, and also the turkey something
Pie.
cottage pie. And then Claire got the chicken pasta. And all the dishes were really good, but I was so full I could barely finish everything. Well, another day, another fantastic meal at Taste. This time we got Taste for dinner, which is our first time eating at Taste or Savor for dinner. And Claire got the stuffed mushrooms. I got the beef tostadas. And then we also got lemon and dill shrimp. And then for the entrees, we got the Chinese style pork and also the Pacific Hake fish again. And all the dishes were like fantastic except for the Pacific Hake, which is decent, but it was better than the one that we had at the Manhattan room, but everything else was excellent. And also the desserts we got were excellent as well, the banana split and the Black Forest cake. So we know that the Taste restaurant has the same menu as the Manhattan restaurant, but Taste for some reason always is better for us in terms of the food quality.